Good morning, good afternoon, bon matin, bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue à Carp pour la demi-finale des championnats canadiens U20 entre l'équipe du Québec et Plattsville. We are here, beautiful downtown Carp, as that's in there for strike one, 1-1. For the semi-final of the U20 Men's Canadian Fast Pitch Championship. Winner of this moves on to take on the Rostock Braves. In the final, Rostock defeated Plattsville last night 3-2 in the 1 versus 2 game to earn their way through to the final. By way of that loss, Plattsville playing in this semi-final game. Quebec beat Newfoundland at 9 a.m. in a tiebreaker game as Hull pushes that foul just outside the bag at third. That victory in the 9 a.m. game over Newfoundland gave Quebec the 6th seed and the final playoff spot. They then upset the Napanee Express in the 3 versus 6 game. There's another one on the way here. Vosper misses. Wood pushes that one up the middle. Diamond onto first, safe as Ud beats the throw, and will get things started with a leadoff single here in the top of the first. So as I was saying, Quebec upset the Napanee Express and then moved on to play the Nova Scotia Selects, who themselves had beaten the host West Carleton Electric in the 4 versus 5 game. Quebec took that last night 7-1. So here we are. As that's in there for a strike. As the clock is about to roll over noon here in Carp, Ontario. And the winner of this takes on Rostock in the final. 0-1 pitch on the way, squares, doesn't get it down. Ull back in time. Hubert Asselin, 2 prises. Et maintenant, une balle. Hubert sera suivi par Edouard Asselin. Edouard a frappé le gros court-circuit hier avec des coureurs sur premier, deuxième et troisième but. Comptez 4 points pour l'équipe du Québec. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Maintenant, bâton avec un retrait, le joueur du deuxième but, Edouard Asselin.
First pitch on the way to Asselin. Misses outside for ball 1. Vosper and Van de Winkel, the battery for the Plattsville Lightning this morning. And that's going to be ripped to left, or right, sorry, off the track. Wood coming around third, getting the wave home, and he will be in there with a head-first slide, safe on the double by Asselin. Et l'équipe du Québec mène 1-0 ici dans la première manche.
That's going to be ripped to left, or right, sorry.
Maintenant, bâton et joueur du troisième but, Hunter Beauregard.
They'll bring cleanup hitter Hunter Beauregard to the plate. Swing and a miss for strike one. Hunter was 1 for 2 in the game last night against Nova Scotia. As he swings through that. And Vosper quickly ahead 0-2. Fouls that off to stay alive. Another 0-2 pitch on the way to Beauregard from Vosper. In the dirt for ball one. That's going to be ripped back up the middle. And runners are at first and third with just one away on the single by Beauregard. Edouard's nice slipped, jumping off the bag at second. Didn't get the lead he was hoping for and got held up at third. As Charles Leclerc will dig in and try and extend this 1-0 lead.
Au batteur, le lanceur, Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc, le lanceur pour l'équipe du Québec. Il a lancé une manche hier. C'est lui qui aura la balle encore aujourd'hui. That's in there on the outside corner, 1-1. One and two. Swing and a miss for strike three.
Maintenant, au bâton avec 2 retraits, le joueur désigné, Marc Tomatok.
That'll bring the power hitting Mark Tomatuk to the plate, affectionately known as Marky Boy by friends and family back home. As he looks at strike one. Oh, one pitch on the way to Tomasuk. He's going to push that deep to left. That is high, it is deep, and it is gone. That is out of here for a 3-run shot by Mark Tomasuk. Touch them all, Marky Boy. 4-0, équipe du Québec.
Maintenant, au bâton, le joueur Chandra, Jérémy Breton.
Now at bat, Jérémy Breton. He'll be playing right field for Équipe du Québec today. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. Or 0-2, sorry. Swing and a miss on the first one. He spoils that to stay alive. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 pitch on the way. He pushed to second. On to first. 3 away. So on the top of the first, Quebec score 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors, nobody left on. Heading into the bottom of the first, Plattsville trailing 4-0.
Leading off for Plattsville in the bottom of the first inning, the left fielder, Cade Nichols.
And we are back for the bottom of the first. Plattsville will be led by Cade Eichler, who looks at a ball up for ball 1. He'll be followed by right fielder Trent Agnello. That misses up and in, 2-0. And then first baseman, Sean Demarest. Two-0 pitch. Misses up for ball 3. Three-0 pitch on the way. That's in there for strike 1. So Leclerc tries to figure out home plate umpire Caleb Hutchison's strike zone here for himself. That's going to be pushed out to center. On is Asne, 1 away. That brings Trent Agnello to the plate.
The right fielder, Trent Agnello.
Trent was one of the All-Stars recognized yesterday. Weren't able to live stream that, but it should be uploaded to the YouTube channel now. So he lays down a bunt. On to first by Leclerc, and they get him. 2 away. Not sure the Lightning agree with that. Have to see it again, but it was a close one.
The 2 out the batter, the first baseman, Sean Demarest.
Brings first baseman Sean Demarest to the plate. 2 away. Looks at strike 1 on the outside corner. just to check his swing. 1-1. That's going to be skied out to right. Breton coming in, makes the catch. 3 away. 4-0 after 1 complete.
No runs for
Dans cette deuxième manche pour l'équipe Québec, le joueur du chanson Charles-Étienne Asselin.
Au bâton pour l'équipe du Québec sera Charles-Étienne Asselin, suivi par Kate Keel et Mika Hull. Après une manche complète, l'équipe du Québec 4, Plattsville 0. Une balle. One and one. That's going to be pushed out of play down the left side. 1 and 2. One-two pitch on the way, misses in the dirt. 2 and 2. Two pitch on the way from Vosper, misses up and in for ball 3. Full count to Asselin. That misses in for ball 4. And Charles-Étienne Asselin aboard with a leadoff walk. That brings catcher Cade Keel to the plate.
Cade Keel.
He looks at ball 1. Cade had a 2-run home run last night in the game against Nova Scotia in the bottom, or the top of the 6th. To extend the Quebec lead to 7. Looks at a ball. Two-one pitch on the way from Vosper. 3-1. Keel's going to get a hold of that one. And he has got himself another home run to straightaway center field. It gives Quebec now up 6-0. Touch them all, Cade Keel. And that will end the afternoon for Jared Vosper and Cohen Christner will now come in to throw. I think the rental fee on that bat for Cade Keel just went up, as that's his second home run after switching bats last night. So Christian will come in and try and shut the door the rest of the way and hopefully give the Plattsville Lightning a chance to chip away at this 6-0 lead.
Pitching change for Plattsville. Now on the mound, number 7, Cohen Christner.
Maintenant, bâton le joueur de la retour, Mika Hull.
So top of the order, Mika Hull looks at ball one. Mika singled, beat the throw to first. Ball comes in. Two and 0. It's in there for strike one. That skips in for ball three. Ball four, as Mika Hull is aboard once again.
Maintenant, j'entends le joueur du champ gauche, Hubert Asselin.
Brings Hubert Asselin to the plate. He's a strikeout victim in the last inning. One of two strikeout victims for Vosper. Aucune balle, deux prises. Mika Hull au premier but. Une balle. One-two pitch on the way. That's going to be pushed into left. Fair ball. Mika Hull digging for third, and he will slide in safely And as Lane advances on the throw. Good strong throw there by Eichler. But the speedy Ull gets there in time. Not sure if Van de Winkel had looked like an equipment issue. He went to grab a different glove.
Maintenant, bâton au shot. Deuxième but, Edouard Asselin.
Brings Edouard Asselin to the plate. He doubled last inning. That's fouled back. That misses, 2-2. Two pitch on the way. That fouled back again. Quick reset here in the top of the second. Charlotte Asselin walked. Cade Keel hit a 2-run home run. Mika Ull walked. Asselin singled to left. As that's pulled. Play at the plate, he's safe. Nice head first slide by Mika Ull to beat the throw home. It gives Quebec lead. 7-0. Nice wide head first slide there by Ull to beat the throw home.
1, 3, 4, 1.
As Braden Van de Winkel came home, they weren't able to get him. That misses, and
Maintenant, bâton au
Asselin
shot. Troisième but, Hunter Beauregard.
scampers down to second. Beauregard takes healthy cut at that 1-0 offering. Just misses it as he fouls it off back into the screen. Counts us at 1-1. Leaves that out for ball 2. Christner hoping for the strike call there, asking if it was up or out. That's going to be jammed back to the third baseman.
Maintenant, bâton avec un retrait.
Beauregard is the first out of the inning. Charles Leclerc, strikeout victim of Vosper, is back in the first. That's grounded back. out at home. As Christner comes home on the fielder's choice. So Claire reaches on the fielder's choice, and they will intentionally walk Mark Tomatuk, who didn't want to go, but jokingly smiled at the umpire. So with 2 out, Jérémy Breton at the plate. Going to make them pay for the intentional pass. 1-0. So Breton with a good hitter's count. Looking to blow things wide open here in the second. Swing and a miss, strike one. Nice pitch by Christner. Little rising curveball for curving rise on the outside corner. 2-1. That's in there for a strike on the outside corner, 2-2. As Christner looks to get out of the inning for the Lightning. 2-2 pitch on the way. That misses for ball 3. 3-2. Runners will get a head start. Nowhere to put the Breton here. Bases loaded, full count. 2 away. Christner deals. Gets him looking at strike 3 on the inside corner. And the Lightning are out of it. Coming up in the bottom of the second, trailing 7-0. Back for the bottom of the second. As Van de Winkel starts things off with a shot to the right field line, and he will be in there with a stand-up triple. Great hit by Van de Winkel, and trying to get his team pumped up here in the bottom of the second.
Now batting the shortstop, Sam Diamond.
That brings Sam Diamond to the plate. He looks at strike 1. One and one. Diamond himself had a home run last night in the game against Rostock. 2-run shot. cut the Braves' lead to 1 as that misses 2-1. That also misses. As all the pitchers are currently trying to figure out. Home plate umpire Caleb Hutchinson strike zone. And that will be deposited into diamond, close to diamond number 2, but into the net for a 2-run shot by Sam Diamond, and that'll cut the lead to 7-2 for Équipe Quebec. As Diamond gets his Lightning on the board here in the bottom of the second. What a rip by Sam Diamond. His second 2-run shot in as many days.
Now batting for Plattsville, the pitcher, Colin Christner.
And with none out, Christner rips one down to third. And he will be aboard. And the Lightning are in business once again.
Now batting the first baseman, Jared Vosper.
Lightning first base coach, as Diamond was coming in to touch home, reminding his boys, hey, there's still lots of ball to play. They still have 18 outs remaining. As that's there on the outside corner for strike 1. Vosper, the current pitcher of record for the Lightning, looking to help his team out. That misses in for ball 1. That's up. 2-1. That's going to be pushed fair down to third, on to second, one away. Not able to double Vosper up at first. Nice play by Hunter Beauregard. They get the lead runner on the fielder's choice.
Now batting with 1 out, the second baseman, Braden Vanderwinkle.
So still just one away. Second baseman, Braden Vanderwinkle up. Looks at a ball high in the zone, 1-0. Two and 0. Snap throw down by Keel and back in safely as Vosper. That is pulled down to first. Bissonnette makes the play to get Vanderwinkle. Vosper will advance to second. Nice diving play by Bissonnette.
Batting with 2 out, the third baseman, Felix Isert Bender.
Brings the number 9 hitter, Felix Isert Bender, up. He was in the 3-hole yesterday and was held hitless. And that one, unfortunately, hits Isaac Bender in the helmet. Hopefully he's okay. He is.
Now batting for Plattsville, the left fielder, Caden Eichler.
I think he was able to duck just enough out of the way of that one. And Caden Eichler, top of the order, up for the Lightning with 2 away and runners on first and second. Eichler flew out to center in the first. It's a high chopper onto first. First base umpire says they got him. Can't say I agree. The replay would state otherwise as well. Nonetheless, 3 away. 7-2 after 2 complete.
Québec, le joueur du champ centre.
We are back for the top of the third. Keep Quebec leading 7-2. Unfortunate one there for Plattsville as Eichler was called out with runners on first and second. That would have loaded the bases. As Christner starts him out with a strike. Shutouts in as Lane walked in the second and scored on the home run by Keel. It's a ball, 2-0. Much different end to the week than start to the week. Tuesday we started out high of 14 and some clouds. As that's a 3-1 count. And today it is sunny, 25 and a humidex in the low 30s. As that misses up for ball 4. There is a nice breeze, as you can see the flags out in right field. Take a bit of the sting out of it for the guys on the field, but still a hot one today. Keel with a home run of the 2-run variety in his last at bat. Looks at strike one. Inside, 1-1. One and two as Keel goes chasing a changeup in the dirt. That is in there on the outside corner for strike 3.
Maintenant, on retourne avec un retrait, le joueur de l'arrêt court, Mika Hull.
Mika Hull a déjà compté 2 points pour l'équipe du Québec cet après-midi. 3e fois au bâton. On est seulement dans la 3e manche. Une balle, une prise. Misses away, 2-1. Christner goes to the rosin, tries handoff, then the grip. That misses. And that's laying down to second. They got past catcher Van de Winkle. Green one's the count to Hull. He is going to lift that to center, or actually it's just in behind second base. Diamond makes the catch as he and Van de Winkle were both there and wanting the ball. So 2-way on the pop out to short.
Maintenant, au balcon avec 2 retraits, le joueur du champ gauche, Hubert Asselin.
That'll bring Hubert Asselin up. Singled last inning. Struck out in the first. That's in there for a strike on the outside corner. And Christner quickly ahead, 0-2. Going to get his team back to the sticks and keep Équipe Québec off the board. As they've scored in the first, 5 in the first, 4 in the first, 3 in the second. Hoping to keep them off the board here in the third and keep chipping away at that 5-run lead. Let's push softly down to third, on to first, and out. So after 2.5, the lead remains 7-2.
Après 2 manches et demie de jeu, le pointage est de 7-2 pour Québec.
Back at it. Attempting yellow. Sean Demarest and Matthew Van de Winkle to get things started for the Lightning. Nello granted bat to pitcher Shaw Leclerc in the first inning. On a, I think maybe it was a, not quite a slap bunt, but nonetheless, he's going to rip that through the hole between first and second. And he is aboard with a leadoff single here in the third. So as I said, the Lightning hold in the top half and look to keep chipping away.
Now batting,
As their coach told them, hey, lots of ball left to play. At the time, they had 18 outs. They still have 15 left. As that's going to be ripped into the hole. No throw from Ull, but does keep it on the infield and keeps Agnello at second. As Demers is aboard with a single of his own. And the Lightning are very much in business. The batter's at first and second, and nobody out. Did have runners at first and second last inning, and there were 2 out. And close play at first got Quebec out of the inning. That's going to be pushed deep to left. It has a chance. It is carrying. It is out of here as Matthew Vandewinkle hits a 3-run shot to cut this lead to 2. And the Lightning are very much in business. Vandewinkle did win an All-Star award yesterday. As top catcher. So that'll end things for Charles Leclerc. Jérémy will enter the game. Jérémy Martin.
Station, Team Quebec. 7 spots. 60 out, 18 in.
And you'd have to wonder how much the 21 innings that Leclerc threw yesterday affected his ability to keep the Lightning down here today. I did see him before the game, and that blister I was talking about was somewhat calloused, but a pretty nasty, nearly dime-sized blister on his throwing hand middle finger.
Pitching change for Quebec. Now on the mound, number 18.
That to say, not to take away from the batters from the Lightning who didn't get down after a 1-2-3 first inning and have come back to score 5 in the next 2 innings here. And they still have none away here in the third. Sam Diamond will look to get things started once again for Plattsville.
Sam Diamond.
After the 3-run shot by Vandewinkle. Diamond had a 2-run home run last inning as Vandewinkle was aboard with a triple. Jérémy Breton, or Martin, excuse, looks to figure out home plate umpire Caleb Hutchinson's strike zone as well. That misses up. 3-0. I'm going to muster a guess. Diamond has a green light after his home run last inning on the 3-0. With this 3-0 pitch incoming. He's taking all the way. 4-pitch walk. And that'll bring Colin Christner.
Pitcher, Colin Christner.
That's in there on the outside corner. 0-1. going to be lined to short. Diamond able to recognize that and quickly back to first.
Batting with one out, the first baseman, Jared Vosper.
Vosper grounded into a fielder's choice last inning. Did advance to second, but was stranded there after the close play at first. Name Martin ahead 0-1. That misses. 1-1. Fouled back. Out. Onto Juanita Avenue behind us. One and two is the count to Vosper. He's going to foul another one back to stay alive at 1-2. Great crowd here for the early semi-final game between Équipe Québec and Plattsville Lightning. Outfield fence is lined with fans. As he gets him looking at strike three on the outside corner, 2 away.
The 2 out the batter, the second baseman, Braden Vanderwinkle.
Fans from both teams in the bleachers. Bleachers in the outfield, relatively full. As Ull goes back, not able to come up with the catch. And Vanderwinkle aboard with a single. So once again, runners at first and second. Nice to see a number of players, teams that have been eliminated, still here as well. Not just local teams.
Now batting the third baseman, Felix Isert Bender.
So runners at first and second, 2 away. And the Plattsville Lightning looking to have better luck this inning with runners at first and second and 2 away than they did last inning. As Martin starts him out with a strike, 0-1. Gonna roll over that on first. Bissonnette makes the out. After 3 complete, Équipe Québec 7, Plattsville Lightning now back up to 5, and we've got ourselves a ball game, folks.
3 runs for Plattsville after 3 complete innings. The score, Quebec 7, Plattsville 5.
Back for the top of the fourth. Lane will be followed by Hunter Beauregard and Shaw Leclerc. Leclerc did stay in the game for the Kip Quebec as he went out to, I believe it was center field or right field. That's in there, 1-1. Not sure where that one missed, but called a ball. 2-1. Christner still trying to figure out strike zone of home plate umpire Caleb Hutchison. As Larry works the count to 3-1, and in Christner's defense, 3-2. So is every other pitcher that's thrown in this game. He fouls that off to stay alive. He's going to push that out to center, left center, and he'll be retired. One away here in the top of the fourth.
Troisième but, Hunter Beauregard.
That misses in for ball one. Beauregard singled and scored in the first on the grand slam by Mark Tomatuk, and lined out the third back in the second. So he swings and misses. 1-1. Christner rocks, fires. A little change of speed in there on the outside corner. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three.
Maintenant, donc, deux retraits, Jean-Charles Charles Leclerc.
That'll bring Shaw Leclerc to the plate with two away. That's in there for a strike. 0-1. Fouls that off. And Christner quickly ahead, 0-2. One and two. One-two pitch from Christner. That misses. 2-2. As he makes his own repairs to the pitching mound. Christner looking to have the first 1-2-3 inning for the Lightning here today. Get his team back to the sixth, trailing by 2. As he does just that with strike 3 on the outside corner. Quebec retired, and the Lightning looking to continue to chip away, trailing 7-5 through 3.5. Back for the bottom of the fourth, Caden Eichler leading things off with his third at-bat in 4 innings, followed by Trent Agnello and Sean Demarest. Lightning were quickly down 4-0 after the first on a grand slam by designated player Mark Tomatuk. And they went down in order themselves in the bottom of the first, then chipped away, scored 2 in the second, and 3 last inning on the 3-run home run by Matthew Vandewinkle. And they are back in business here with a leadoff double by Caden Eichler as he manages to stay on the bag. Decided not to get dirty and overran the bag a bit, but back in time before the tag was applied. So Lightning in business, trailing by 2. Eichler on second. Agnello, who singled his last at-bat and scored on the home run by Vandewinkle. 1 for 2 on the day. Swings through that, fouls it back into the cage. Maltain ahead, 0-1. Squares tries to lay down a bunt. Unsuccessfully, 0-2. So after the timeout, 0-2 pitch on the way. That is going to be pushed just out of play. Over the dugout of the Plattsville Lightning. And Agnello stays alive. Oh, time called as that foul ball comes back in. And is promptly thrown out by home plate umpire. Caleb Hutchison says it's no good. One-two pitch on the way from Maltain. Change up in there for strike 3 looking. Dropped a nice one in there, and Agnello is retired.
Batting with 1 out, the designated player, Sean Demarest.
So Demarest come to the plate, singled last inning, and also scored on the Vandewinkle home run. As he is hit by the pitch. Looks like it got him in the forearm as he tried to lean out of the way. So he's aboard.
Batting with 1 out, the catcher, Matthew Vandewinkle.
And that'll bring Vandewinkle to the plate, who's 2 for 2 with a triple, a home run, 2 runs scored. He's yet to face Maltain, as his 3-run shot is the one that knocked Maltain out of the game. I didn't see it. I'm guessing that hit him in the foot.
Now batting the shortstop, Sam Diamond.
I'm glad to know I wasn't the only one that didn't see it. Not sure if you guys have a replay of that in the trailer. You'll just see where it got Van de Winkle. I know you've shown it once. Oh, that's the one by Demarest that got him in the arm. So bases are loaded, 1 out. Home run hitter Sam Diamond. Nowhere to put him, looking for a grand slam of his own. As he leaves that pitch up for ball 1. And that one hits him. So that'll bring a run in as Eichler, who doubled to lead things off, comes in on another hit by pitch. Third of the inning by Martin. Third in a row as he struggles to find the zone. Bases are still loaded and just the 1 out. That misses. 2-0. Offering, fouled off. Christner singled in the second and lined out to short in the third. Looking to tie or take a lead. And that is going to be skied deep to left, deep enough to score Demarest from third. And we are all tied up at 7, folks. We have ourselves a ball game. Deep enough to score Demarest from third, but not deep enough to advance Van de Winkle from second. So Demarest, after having tagged up and scored, will now return to second base to run for the aforementioned Van de Winkle. And Greg will now bat for Vosper. In the 7 hole.
Number 27, Jackson Greg.
So 2 away, runners at first and second. Jackson Gregg, pinch hitter for the Lightning, facing Jeremy Martin. And that's in there for a first pitch strike, 0-1. And designated player Mark Tomatuk warming up lightly. 0-2. Warming up lightly down in the Quebec bullpen down the right field line in foul territory. Maltain quickly ahead 0-2 on pinch hitter Jackson Gregg. He leans back and calls for time as there's Tumatuck warming up. As Gregg stays alive. Haven't done it yet, but I will now, and I probably will again later in the final. But a huge thank you to RKP Productions, Sean, Sheldon, and Corey, who was with us earlier in the week, for a wonderful job on the cameras. As this is going to be pushed high in the air to short. I believe Caleb Hutchinson, home plate umpire, forgot how many outs there were as he called infield fly, which is not in place with 2 outs, only with none or 1 away. So through 4 complete, we are all square at 7 apiece, heading into top of 5. Back for the top of the 5th. Grand slam hitter Mark Tumatuck puts that ball 1 down, 1-0. We'll see if the Lightning are careful with him here after having just tied things up in the bottom of the 4th. Is the count, so they're being very careful with them as that's in there on the outside corner. 3-1. Shading him to push as he fouls that off. Shading him to push in center would lead me to believe that they'll probably just pitch him away and not give him anything inside. Because that's where he's been having his success, is middle in. And that's ball 4. So, second walk of the game.
Maintenant, on va entendre le lanceur Jérémy Martin.
brings 41 in, which is William St. Jean.
Pinch running for number 88 is the number 41, William St. Jean.
Le lanceur, Jérémy Martin. Pulled back, but home plate umpire, Caleb Hutchinson, says he did offer at that. Pulls back, snap throw down, he's back safely. Pulls back, that's in there for a strike. 1 and 2. That misses. Martin going to have to do this the hard way. 2-2 is the count. As he is down on strikes, swinging. 1 away. Charles-Étienne Asselin au bâton.
Charles-Étienne Asselin.
He's been given the free pass twice in this game and scored once on the Cade Keel 2-run home run back in the second. That misses up and out for ball 1. That's pushed to short. Diamond, and they do not get him at first. Great stretch there by Vosper. Thought they had him. First base umpire says they did not. So he's aboard on the fielder's choice. If we can get another look at that quickly or not, guys. Keel leaves that. Strike 1 on the inside corner. And on the outside corner, so using the entire plate, is Christner. He gets the call there. That misses. 1 and 2. One-two pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Lightning are out of it. And they come up in the bottom of the 5th. With things all square at 7.
Leading off for Plattsville in the bottom of the beginning. Second baseman, Braden Vanderwinkle.
Back for the bottom of the fifth, Braden Van Winkle leading things off for the Lightning. He is going to sky that over to third to Beauregard, who makes the first out of the inning. So looks like Vandendoel
Now pinch hitting for Plattsville. Number 13, Brett Vandendoel.
will come in to hit for Felix Isaac Bender, who was hit by a pitch and stranded in the second. Hopefully he's okay, as I did catch him in the helmet. Quickly shook it off and ran down to first, but hopefully it's just a substitution for Vandendoel's bat. Smaltain misses with that. And he is up 3-0 in the count. Taking all the way. 3-1. Free pass issued, ball 4. That'll bring Eichler to the plate. Both teams, as I've said before, frustrated and trying to figure out the zone, as it's been back and forth. Neither team overly impressed with the consistency of the calls, so tough as a pitcher and a hitter to figure it out. Down to first, Beauregard gets him at first. And I will say that I agree with that one.
The two of the batter, the right fielder, Trent Agnello.
So 2 away as Eichler's retired, 5-3 on the sac bunt. He moves Vandendoel up to second. And Trent Agnello, his 4th at-bat of the day. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored on the 3-run home run by Vanderwinkle. Looks at that for a strike, and Martin quickly ahead, 0-2. As he spoils that to stay alive. Martin ahead in the count, 0-2. Calls for time. Gets the sign, sets, rocks, fires. That misses up for ball 1. 1 and 2. Good eye there by Agnello to leave that up in the zone. Tough pitch to lay off. 1-2 pitch on the way. He leaves that up and out as well. Ball 2. Good at bat here by Agnello after quickly falling behind 0-2. He's going to roll over that to second, on to first. 3 away, and after 5 complete, we're all tied up at 7.
No runs for Plattsville after 5 complete innings. Score remains tied at 7.
Back for the top of the 6th, as you see center fielder Carter Martin. For the Plattsville Lightning. Cohen Christner. Gets Mika Ull to ground out to third base on the first pitch. 1 away. That brings Hubert-Asselin to the plate. Hubert sera suivi par Edouard Asselin. As that's pulled foul out of play. Rendu un point dans cette partie. On verra ce qui arrive. Il va falloir que quelqu'un gagne, mais l'équipe du Québec menait 7-0 à 1 point. Et l'équipe de Plattsville ont resté patients. On est à égalité 7-7 ici dans la 6e manche. That's also pulled foul. So Vandendoel stays in at third to play defensively in place of Felix Eisert-Bender. And I must say, we've been treated to quite a ball game here between the Plattsville Lightning and Team Quebec. I'd say it's been a back and forth affair, but Team Quebec quickly jumped out to a 7-0 lead, and Plattsville's just chipped away. So Team Quebec had their turn, Plattsville's had theirs as well, and strike 3 looking on the outside corner. We'll see what happens in the 6th and the 7th. As outside of those first two innings,
Le joueur du deuxième but, Hunter Beauregard. Edouard Asselin.
Équipe Quebec have only had 2 base runners via the walk and have struck out now 6 times. Christmas quickly ahead, 0-2. Leaves that up, I guess, for ball 1. As Lane 1 for 3 on the day with a double and a run scored back in the first. Quebec couldn't have asked for a better start. Taking a 4-0 lead after the first and a 7-0 lead into the bottom of the second, but the bats have gone quiet since as Christner's come in and shut the door, giving the team a chance as Lane goes down swinging. Coming up in the bottom of the 6th will be Demarest, Vandewinkle, and Diamond for the Lightning.
No runs for
Bottom of the 6th, Demarest, Vandewinkle, Diamond to get things started for the Plattsville Lightning. Grounded.
Now batting with 1 out, the catcher, Matthew Vandewinkle.
That's fouled off. Strike 1. One pitch on the way, change up, rolled over, pulled foul, down to first. Martin quickly ahead, 0-2 to the dangerous Vandewinkle, who has a double, a home run, a hit by pitch, 2 runs scored, 3 RBI, as that skips in for ball 1. That changeup Vandewinkle not able to stay back enough. Flies out to center. 2 away.
With 2 out, the batter, the shortstop, Sam Diamond.
That brings Sam Diamond to the plate, who is also yet to be retired at the plate today. He's got a home run, a walk, and a hit by pitch. That home run was the 2-run variety. A couple of RBIs for himself. So that's grounded to third. Beauregard on to first. 3 away. And we head into the top of the 7th. All square in this thriller of a semifinal game here at the U20 Men's Canadian Fast Pitch Championship. Back for the top of the 7th. Winner of this one moves on to the final against the Rostock Braves. Hunter Beauregard will get his 3rd look at Colin Christner, who's done a great job in relief of Jared Vosper. Strike 1 on the outside corner. He's struck out 7 and given up just 1 run in the 5 innings of relief. As that change of speed feels Beauregard and Christner quickly ahead. 0-2 in the count. That misses for ball 1. 1-2. That's fouled off. Christner is still ahead in the count, 1-2. One-two pitch on the way from Christner. Gets him to ground out to first as Vosper tags him. One away.
Maintenant au bâton, le joueur chambre, Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc looks at ball 1, up. Christner looking to shut the door here and give his team a chance in the bottom of the 7th. As he will actually be leading things off for the Lightning in the bottom half of the inning. He'll be followed by Jackson Gregg and Braden Vandewinkle. Still some work to be done before then, as he is behind in the count. 3 balls, no strikes to Charles Leclerc. That's in there for a strike. 3-1. He'll be taking all the way again. That misses down. Ball 4. Québec have a runner aboard with 1 away.
Avec un retrait, le joueur désigné, Marc Tomatos.
Breeze kicks up and sends my score sheet flying. That misses. Leclerc with a big lead off first. Scampers back in safely, no throw. So the Lightning may be careful again. They pitched Tomatuk away 1-1 in his last at bat. He did end up walking. He tries to push that to the left side of the diamond. Christner wants that ball back. He's waiting for it. Not sure if the umpire will let him take it or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Thankfully they do. One-two pitch on the way to Tomatuk. Misses. 2-2. Pitchers can be particular about the ball that they're throwing, and when you get one you like, you want to keep throwing it. 2-2 pitch on the way from Christner. Misses up. 3-2. Good discipline there by Mark Tomatuk. That's a tough one to lay off. Hoping to get something in the zone here. As Tomatuk calls time. That's going to be pushed back up the middle to second, on to first, and they get him this time. Vosper with the big stretch. And that's too close for me to call, so the Lightning get out of it with a nice double play as Christner induces it, and they are coming up in the bottom of the 7th. There's 6, 7, 8 hitters looking to walk this thing off. Bottom of the 7th, Christner leading things off. Fouls that one off his foot. Christner will be followed by Jared Vosper, as he will re-enter, or did re-enter defensively, but will re-enter at the plate. So that one is pushed out to left, off the track, and Christner is aboard with a leadoff double. All right, so we'll see what the Lightning do here. They sacrifice the out to try and advance Vosper to third.
Now batting for Plattsville, the first baseman, Jared Vosper.
Coach just told him line drives, so maybe he'll be swinging away. That one's going to be skied. Mika Ull camped under it. One away.
Batting with one out, the second baseman, Braden Vandewinkle.
That'll bring Braden Vandewinkle to the plate. Looking to cash Christner from second after his leadoff double. Vandewinkle 1 for 3 on the day, with a single and stranded back in the third. Outside, 1-1. One pitch on the way in the dirt. Well blocked by Cade Keel to keep Christner at second. Two and one. Vandewinkle looking for something to drive here. A gap would end the game. A hard liner might hold Christner at third, but a bloop would probably score him. As Martin asks for the signs again. Christner doesn't really look to be trying to steal the signs or relay them in, just letting Vandewinkle hit away. Pitch on the way, up, 3-2. Good at bat here by Vandewinkle after falling behind. Three-two pitch on the way, swing and a miss for strike 3. And that will bring Brett Vandendoel to the plate, as Vandewinkle will go to second to run for the pitcher Christner. Vandendoel walked in his only plate appearance of the day back in the 5th as he came on for Felix Isert Bender. That ball one high. Vandendoel batting out of the 9 spot, looking to play spoiler. here in the bottom of the 7th for Plattsville Lightning. Martin rocks, fires. That is in there for strike 1 on the outside corner. 1-1. What a game it's been. If you're just tuning in, Quebec quickly jumped out to a 7-0 lead after their half of the second, and swing and a miss by Vandendoel. Plattsville's worked beautifully, chipping away at this 7-0 lead and tied things up back in the 4th. One-two pitch on the way to Vandendoel. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and we are going to extras. Through 7 complete, we are all tied up at 7. Okay, we are back with the top of the 8th. We are going to the extra innings international rule, which is the last available batter goes to second base. That is Mark Tumatuk. They can't pinch run for him because they've already had a pinch runner for him, and he would then be burned for the game. So Jérémy Martin will dig in against Cohen Christner. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first game of the week. As he pulls back, 1-1 through 36 games, maybe 36 or so round robin games. 4 playoff games yesterday, plus the tiebreaker, as that's fouled up, 1-2. So my count serves me right, over 40 games this week. This is our first game that's gone to extra innings and needed the international rule. That will not be in place for the final, as I understand it, as we will just keep playing. That misses inside, 2-2. And that is in there for strike 3 on the outside corner.
Maintenant, au bâton est un retrait. Le joueur du champ centre, Charles-Étienne Asselin.
Charles-Étienne Asselin has walked twice and grounded into a fielder's choice. That's in there for strike 1. Plattsville will have the top of the order coming up in the bottom of 8. So Christner ahead 1-2 with Tumatuk still on second base, 1 away. Two away.
Maintenant, au bâton le receveur, Cade Keel.
Cade Keel, who's 1 for 3 with swinging strikeout, a looking strikeout, and a 2-run home run back in the second. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Something into a gap would likely score Tumatuk, as that finds the outside corner. 1-2. Two and two. That misses up and out. Big deep breath by Keel, asks for time. Checks his swing. No, he did not. Count is full. It doesn't get any more fun than this. The runner on second, 2 away. 3-2 pitch on the way from Christner. And they get him looking at strike 3 on the outside corner. So, coming up in the bottom of the 8th,
No runs
for the Plattsville Lightning will be Eichler, Agnello, and Demarest.
Leading off for Plattsville in the bottom of the 8th
So,
inning, the left fielder, Caden Eichler.
it appears as though Felix Eisert Bender has gone back in to run for Brett Vandendoel. Is square onto first. That'll get away, and that will walk things off for the Plattsville Lightning. Wow, what a finish.
Final score, 8-7.
By the Plattsville Lightning, as on that bunt, Jeremy Martin throws it away at first. Great job by Eichler to get the bunt down.
On an excellent ball game.
Fields it cleanly and throws it away. And Isaac Bender comes home to score. To walk things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Good luck to Plattsville in the championship game.
No quit in this Plattsville team after going down 7-0 after the top of the second. They chipped away and come back to win it in the bottom of the 8th. And they will take on the Rostock Braves in the finals starting
in the Canadian Championship.
Around 3 o'clock.
Jim.
Now we are going to present the third place bronze medal to Team Quebec.
Numéro 10, Mikaoul. Numéro 29, Hubert Asselin. Numéro 8, Edouard Asselin. Numéro 40, Hunter Beauregard. Numéro 7, Charles Leclerc. Number 88, Mark Tomatok. Numéro 60, Jérémy Breton. Numéro 42, Charles-Étienne Nazelin. Numéro 5, number 5, Cade Keel. Numéro 35, Hugo Bissonnette. Numéro 44, Cédric Fauché. Numéro 18, Jérémy Martin. Numéro 41, William Saint-Jean. Numéro 16, Nathan Labrie. Numéro 22, Jérémy Breton. Entraîneur assistant, Frédéric Robichaud. Entraîneur assistant, Pascal Martin. Et entraîneur-chef, Marc-André Villeneuve. And a huge congratulations to Équipe Québec on a wonderful tournament. And good luck to Plattsville in the final.